Welcome to my YouTube channel, it's your boy Nikki. It has been a good year, so thanks for those who have been supporting me. So I'm continuing making these great videos for you all so that you can learn how to get waves. As you can see, I'm not perfect, my waves are not perfect, but I'm still working and I'm getting better. And I don't want to be perfect because I want to always be like brushing and to get a result to brush. So I just like the way it is. As you can see, tell you like tips on how to better your waves as a 360 waver, as a waver. So stick around. So the first thing as a waver, all you need to do is just need to know your texture. Like me, I'm a coarse waver, and as a coarse waver, there are some methods I'll tell you that will work more for 360 coarse wavers compared to other types of wavers. And people with different textures will prefer like having a type of waves. You can have like a coarse waver having 720 waves, 180, and you can also have like a straight texture waver having 360 waves with the swirl or any. So you can just gamble with any type of style, but as a texture you have to know like if it's coarse waver, you know like this is the how much I can wolf, this is how much I can brush, this is what I do. If I do this, this will happen. So as a coarse waver, you need to like brush with a hard brush, because if you brush with a hard brush, you'll always tend to stretch your waves compared to using a soft brush where you just like you'll get over curls. So even when you are washing and styling, make sure you use a hard brush, because sometimes I see wavers after dragging they're having like over curled waves. So that's the reason. And during the night sessions, use this hard brush, because at night you wanna like lay your hair overnight, and when you wake up in the morning, use a soft brush, because at that time you don't want to be sticking up your hair and then rag. You just want to brush over with your soft brush, and you can just go out and do your stuff. You don't need hard brush in the morning, just need hard brush at night. Well, if you're around during the day at home just chilling, you can take a hard brush, go in, then you can rag up, and you'll be good to go. When having waves, you should know that you should be wolfing. So a coarse hair can wolf 4 to 6 weeks, because let's say sometimes when you're wolfing, your hair is sticking up. That means like you are having too much hair, so you need to cut off some of your hair. Yeah, and that's it. And with the brush sessions, you need to increase your brush sessions. Let's say you are brushing like twice a day and you see that your waves are not getting better, just get to 3 times a day, like that. And you can also increase the time of brushing, because what's the need of sticking to the same thing that's not working? So there's no need. That's why you just have to be like brushing. And if this works, stick with it. If it doesn't work, try another thing that will work. With that, you'll see progress. Yeah. And what you shouldn't be doing is overwolfing, because you won't know where to improve your waves or where you're going wrong. That's why everything you have to do is just like do do to a certain level. Don't underdo, don't overdo. Because if you overdo, there are some methods you won't be able to like work for you. That's why like the course waiver, just cut your hair according to the cause and needs, so that you will see progress. And that's all you need to know. And for me, I use a hard brush whenever I'm wolfing, so as to have that maximum pull. Because if I use a soft brush, my hair will overcurl, and as a wave, I don't want to my hair to theme of a curl. I just want my hair to be stretched and nice. And if you see your waves are starting to curl, or it has reached a point it's over curling, that's an indicator that you're overwolfing. Cut off your hair. And when you're wolfing, you can get lineups and fades. It won't affect your waves, because at that point when you're wolfing, just want your hair to be thick, your crown to be thick, so that you can improve your waves and take your waves to the next level. Another thing, don't go too low. If you're a coarse waver, just cut to a 1.5 to a 2. If you're a straight waver, you can like go from a 2 to a 4. Yeah, basically that's it. And another thing, you should have a mirror. Even if my mirror is broken, it still serves me, because you need to know what you're doing. See, if you're like having fogs, you can like brush different way, and the mirror will help you to see which angle works for you. If you're like brushing the wrong way, if you use a mirror and see like I have a fog somewhere here, you'll change the direction in which you're brushing, and that's how you will get connection. It's not too much about the comb, it's too much of the brushing, and that is when you'll get waves. So don't be like sticking to the wrong things when you can stick to the right things and see the progress. So it's just the mirror and the brush. So if you see a fog, try brushing a different way. Don't like use a comb. That's yes, sometimes it'll work, but do too much of the brushing, that's when you'll see progress. I won't encourage anybody to blend brush, because all you need is a mirror. So, because you can't walk yourself through a dark place, because you'll fumble, and you don't want to fumble with this brushing and this wave sheet. That's why you just need a mirror, and it shouldn't be, it's not a must for it to be like this big. Any mirror will work as long as you can see back, and you can just know how to change angles. That is the best thing you can do for yourself, to get yourself a mirror. And another thing I see some wavers going wrong is like putting a wave cap, then you put a durag on. Bro, that will not work. We are getting to 2023, and sticking to like the whole things won't work for you. So you should wear your durag first, is when you can put your wave cap, and that will get you better compression compared to wave cap then a durag on sculling. So don't do the wrong things. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, like and share, and turn on the notification bell so that you can be posted whenever I post. And see you in my next video.